Smalley fouls getting noticed. And the score standing pretty close in the first quarter. We have just begun with Delhi up by 1 point. If Chhattisgarh on the attack now. Great pass, but the player fell short to grab it. Quick pass. Chhattisgarh following a man-to-man defense early in this match. Enters the paint, gets the contact, tries to bump into the player and get that shot, but gets overturned by the defense of Chhattisgarh. Chhattisgarh with that mid-ranger floater. Falls at the baseline, enters, pass, not the best of the attempt for Chhattisgarh there. Passed, and a foul has been noticed. A timeout has been called to discuss a few things, and after which we'll be resuming with that side throw. Cross pass, 45, launches a three-pointer, tipped on the early rim, and ball falls out of play. Passed beyond the arc, makes a fake, enters the paint. That's been snatched and intercepted by Chhattisgarh. Chhattisgarh on the attack. They go for a layup and they get 2 points from that. Foul has been noticed and the ball possession will be given to Chhattisgarh. High post, having all the space to get that shot, but decided to pass it outside. Not the best of the grab there. And there comes the shot, but the shot clock violation was already called by the referee. And it's a side throw for Delhi. Chhattisgarh giving it a man-to-man defense here in the first quarter itself, which might definitely help them to put some pressure on Delhi. Miss pass. That's the pressure that I was talking about, and Chhattisgarh succeed in doing so and getting that on the score sheet as well. Look at that man-to-man defense. Pretty hard for the Delhi players to get some space. Now they have it, but will she get all the way? Will she get those 2 points? And the answer is no from Chhattisgarh's defense, but there's a foul that's made in the process, which is in favor of Chhattisgarh. Chhattisgarh on the attack. Three-pointer missed the rim completely but gets the back of the board. Rebound collected by Chhattisgarh. Mid-range, tipped on the rim and falls out. Rebound still collected by Chhattisgarh and a foul has been made now in the process of a shot. Two throws will be given to Chhattisgarh. And there comes the first one, not getting it through. And misses the second as well. Ball possession still remains with Chhattisgarh here. Great defense of Delhi, not letting an easy pass. And another foul getting called. Two more throws coming on the way of Chhattisgarh. Makes the first one. That's a swish. Misses the second. That's 50% conversion rate on that free throw. Turns around, a harsh and aggressive turn, creating a space to this player. And there comes the three-pointer from beyond the arc. Chhattisgarh in a good lead. And there they go. They have collected the rebounding shot, and the basket will be counted. And a free throw has been offered. Great rallies on the defense and offense for Chhattisgarh here. They have been continuously scoring buckets and even regaining the ball soon after the side throw is made. She makes the first. Looks like the basket was not counted. Not sure why. Because if the basket was counted, then it would have been only one free throw that would be given to Team Chhattisgarh. It's Delhi with that layup, not the perfect target. And they get a floater. That's two more. Three-pointer for Chhattisgarh. Tips on the rim. Rebound collected. And a shot has been made along with a foul called. That's a shot and that's a foul and a one. Chhattisgarh having a 10-point lead now. Ball tipped on the rim and directly lands. Another foul has been noticed. That will be a side throw. And it's been given in favor of Delhi. Substitution for Team Delhi. That's a great defensive work for Chhattisgarh, not letting Delhi cross the half court. Quick pass to zero, launches a three-pointer. The ball surpasses the ring, but the rebound has been collected by Chhattisgarh. Turns around. The defense guarding that spot like it's a state border. But wonderfully done there. Another violation that's going well for Chhattisgarh. They have been doing great on their defense. From a pretty long time, I've not seen the ball cross the half court. A three-pointer will be coming from Chhattisgarh, tipped on the rim and rebounds back to that player. Rebound collected by Delhi, and now Delhi will have a chance to, breach that defense of Chhattisgarh. Turns around, enters the paint, and that's a wonderful layup that's been executed here from Team
Game
Delhi.
clock 1 minute 30 seconds. Control number 2.
Three-pointer for Chhattisgarh, tipped on the rim, rebound collected, passed, but pass intercepted, but the ball possession still remains with Chhattisgarh. Pass outside the arc, three-pointer again will be an air ball.
Time clock 5 minutes 46 seconds.
Quick pass, but man-to-man defense continues for Chhattisgarh. Look at that defense. Look at that defense. That was definitely not the one which I was talking about, but the movement of the defense
Game
that's
clock.
been
Quarter number
showcased
2.
here from
1
Chhattisgarh
minute.
is pure bliss. They've been doing great on the man-to-man defense. They've been playing close, not giving much space to the players from Delhi to move around or make a pass. And that's great passing by Team Chhattisgarh. Two more added. Turns around, tall woman on the court, but denied by the defense. Great pass. Three players. One defender, not one defender is enough. The third one, but foul has been noticed in the process. Should be a free throw.
Game clock. Quarter number 2. 30 seconds. 3
It's a
minutes.
baseline throw, and 30 seconds is what is remaining in this first quarter between Delhi and Chhattisgarh. Chhattisgarh on the free throw line. One converted. One more to go. She misses the second one. The rebound has been collected. High post passes it outside the arc. Three-pointer will be launched, and that's gotten. That's been counted, and that's been definitely recorded on the score sheet. Defense. That's a great defense for Chhattisgarh. Chhattisgarh has been doing great in both offense and defense. And I feel all the credit is gone to the man to man defense that they have been doing
Game
in this
clock. Quarter number 2. 9
match.
seconds.
That too at the very first quarter, which is not letting Delhi get much of an opportunity to score or have the ball. Great pass and a wonderful shot. That dribble would have considered a bit risky for this player, but she managed to get away with that. Three-pointer tipped on the rim, and a mid-range buzzer beater would have been counted, but the shot has been missed. And that's it from the first quarter of this match between Delhi and Chhattisgarh, where Chhattisgarh lead the score sheet at the end of the first quarter.
seconds to go.
We resume with things in the second quarter, with Chhattisgarh having a lead of 11 points. And that's a defense. That's a wonderful defense from Delhi. Would have been a great chance to score if would have waited for some time. She lost control of the ball, and the ball possession has been lost and given to Chhattisgarh. It's Chhattisgarh on the attack. Great pass. Three-pointer launched and converted. That's a swish. Disturbs the net. Man-to-man defense continues from Chhattisgarh on Delhi, and they almost succeeded in that. Fake and goes for a layup. Chhattisgarh on the attack. They want a fast break. They want a layup, and that's been turned down by Delhi. Will be a side throw, a baseline throw for Delhi. Looks like the last touches were made from some of the players from Chhattisgarh. Fast man-to-man defense continues and snatched away. The pressure that the defense of Chhattisgarh is putting on Delhi. Look at that. The only way to break this man-to-man defense would be giving some off-ball screens and letting one of your players get free, and you guys have a long movement. Great pass. Passed back, and the ball has been lost. Ball still remains with Delhi. But the thing that we have to talk about here is the man-to-man defense of Chhattisgarh. That's a great shot! Even with that lockdown defense, Delhi managed to get it on the score sheet. Wonderfully done. It's not an easy job to score when there's a man-to-man defense that's happening in any sort. And a three-pointer coming in. Tried to set the net right, but a failed attempt on the arc. Great pass. Pass outside. It looks like a foul has been noticed. It's a travel called. Delhi will have the ball in possession. Player was asking for that ball. The referees had not given a green signal to make a pass. One-handed release. Not the best one to make a pass, and a foul has been committed in that process. It's Chhattisgarh on the attack. Fast, fast, fast to 90, 90 to 45, 45 to 0. 0 launches a three-pointer, hits the top edge of the board, passed outside, turns around, off the board, resets the shot clock, and could not have a good grab on that ball throughout that process. to continue with the man-to-man defense. Delhi on the attack now. Gets the ball, makes a pass
1 minute
inside. The slight
to
touch
start first emergency.
enters the paint. That's a free shot. Not quite sure how she missed it. And a three-point attempted. Stopped, passed, stopped again. Fades away, takes a foul along with that shot. But the basket has not been counted. But definitely she'll be given two free throws. Two free throws have been offered and misses the second.
Hello. Game clock 6 minutes. Hope number 2.
Quick pass, stopped, passed. Great passing by Delhi. There was no much dribbling on that, but only good passing, and that's an unlucky call. It's been called as travel.
59 seconds.
Past 45,
Zero.
45 to 9, 0, 0 to 90. Launches a three-pointer from the center of the court. Rebound collected. Mid-range. Tipped off the rim again. Crossover. That's a great cut and a pass. Pass inside. Missed. Pass again. That's converted. A long time to see that basket on that rally. Man-to-man defense continues. But this time Delhi managed to run away with that.
46 seconds
Mid-range will
to
surpass
go.
all the ring and the rebound will help.
Thirty-five seconds to
High
go.
post,
24
fast,
minutes.
long range. Not beyond the arc, definitely somewhere within, but that's again a very far area from the rim. Fast, great passing, a shot coming in from the free throw line, and a timeout has been called by Team Chhattisgarh.
Game clock. Game clock in court number 2. 4 minutes, 30 seconds. 35 seconds left. Twenty-five seconds. 20 seconds to go.
Few more seconds in this match. That's what is suggested by the table. Enters. That's a great footwork on that entry.
4 seconds.
Looks like the last few seconds were the call for some other court, not to court 2. We are currently witnessing this action in the court 2 in the Guru Nanak Indoor Stadium. Passed, launched, missed. Tapped away. Looks like it was one of the Delhi players. No, it's not. Passed, stopped, tried to get a foul and a shot, but did not succeed in getting both. Was passing, three-pointer launched, gets it. What a switch from beyond the arc. These girls from Chhattisgarh have been wonderful in scoring three-pointers. That's a great fast break and a good finish on that layup. Chhattisgarh in action now with the offense. Three-pointer off the glass, but not the perfect one for the rim to accept. Fast. Great passing and a wonderful cut. Beats the defender, runs through and gets 2 points for Delhi. It's number 14. All women for Team Delhi. 2 point attempted again. Received. Great pass, chance. Took a lot of time to get back and regain that shape on that shot. Footwork, crossover, receive, harsh dribbling with continuous contact, turns around, taps it on the back of the board. Intercepted. Backcourt has been noticed. Backcourt is a violation. Once you've entered your court, you're not supposed to go back. If you do, it's termed as a violation and the ball possession will be given to your opponents.
Game clock.
Calm and smooth passing and a smooth basket as
Court
well.
number 2. 50 seconds.
Man to
5-0.
man continues for Chhattisgarh. But it looks like Delhi have found a remedy for that man to man defense and they have worked pretty well to beat it and convert basket against the man to man defense in Chhattisgarh. Still, the difference stands of somewhere around 10 points.
30 seconds.
30 seconds is what is suggested. Cross pass, three pointer, tipped on the rim, directly into the hands of the player. Turns around,
10 seconds.
fast, enters the paint.
5.
Looks like we will be having last 3 to 2 seconds remaining in this
2.
match.
2 seconds. Game
2
clock. 2
seconds is what
seconds.
is announced, and it is the possession of Chhattisgarh. They will only have time to receive and launch that to the basket, and it will be launched. That's it from the second quarter. We now enter to the halftime break, where you are watching this match between Delhi and Chhattisgarh, where Chhattisgarh have a lead of over 10 points in this match, and you are watching this action live on Sportscast and Basketball Federation of India. And this is me, Pinol Arun, the commentator's box. Stay tuned for a thrilling and exciting second half.
Eight minutes, 32 seconds to go. 7-24. 6:47 to go. One minute 29 seconds to go. On foot control.
Welcome back to the second half between Delhi and Chhattisgarh, where the lead now is of just 10 points exactly. Chance scored. Great pass, that's a great cut. Did not receive the ball perfectly. Fast, turns around, and a foul has been noticed. Ball possession will be given to Delhi.
कोर्ट नंबर 1 पे क्वार्टर नंबर 2
Locked, fast, possession lost. It's Chhattisgarh who have the ball, and they have also lost the ball possession.
टाइम लेफ्ट 4 मिनट 6 सेकंड्स
Great pass, fake. Same fake done twice and succeeded in the second time. She got some space there to launch that shot. Enters the paint, gets that off the glass. Not the glass, but definitely a basket there for Delhi. Looks like Delhi have almost reached halfway in chasing down Chhattisgarh with their lead. But Chhattisgarh also continue to score. And looks like that's a foul again. Great pass, quick pass, attacks the baseline, turns around, takes the defender, watching it from the baseline, and there comes the rebound for the rescue. Delhi have got back this match. This is kind of replicating the match between the boys that's happened. Chhattisgarh also was in a good lead, but Delhi came back in the third quarter, and in the fourth quarter they just whooped away with a huge lead. Will we get to see something replicating that previous match, or will it this be Chhattisgarh doing things differently here? Currently, it's a free throw for Team Chhattisgarh. Tipped on the rim and falls out. One throw, and then the ball will be in play. She converts it. The difference is of 8 points now. Right, left, and snatched. It's a layup. Stretchy arm gets it perfectly targeted on the board for a basket. Chhattisgarh continue to have a 10-point lead now in this match.
कोर्ट नंबर 2 गेम क्लॉक 5 मिनट्स
It's a side throw for Delhi. Entry off the glass, gets the basket, and a foul has been called. It's a foul and a one. A chance to get a third point from that rally. Delhi still have the ball possession. Late pass, well read by the defense of Chhattisgarh. Fast break attempted. That's a nice pass. off the glass and
2
converts.
minutes, 2 seconds.
Crossover, enters with aggression, goes for an underarm release, missed and a foul again. Two more free throws coming for Delhi. And he converts the first one, second, and the ball will be in play. Converts both. It's a 100% conversion rate on that free throw. Delhi now following a man-to-man defense, but it was just one player guarding three of them. They come back to their zone where they are following a two top, three down, and a three-pointer gets launched and converted. Man-to-man defense, which has been
2:44.
tackled by Delhi's offense. Great pass. Three-pointer again. Converts it. That's the second consecutive three-pointer for Chhattisgarh. They don't want to give any chance for Delhi to come back in this match. They don't want to go with some slow baskets. Three-pointers launched and three-pointers converted. Chhattisgarh now with the fast break. Goes a bit slow on that release, gets the foul. Two throws will be given to this player. And a timeout has been called, after which we'll be resuming with the free throws.
Game clock, score number 2, 3 minutes. 2 minutes, 6 seconds to go on court number 1. One minute, 25 seconds. To go.
We are back after that timeout. Two shots. One converted.
24
She'll
seconds.
have the second one. Misses the second one. That's one of two. But the ball possession remains with Chhattisgarh. Three-pointer launched, tipped on the rim, and again the rebound has been collected, which will help them to reset the shot clock. Three-pointer again, tipped on the rim, rebound collected. It was a very, very edgy and close call for the referee to give, but all safe. And Delhi also convert a basket. The lead is more than 10 points for Chhattisgarh now. To be more precise, I think it's going to be 12 points of lead. Fake and goes for a three-pointer. That was very unlucky. The ball was almost inside, but the rim denied it at the very end second. So the rebound working well for Chhattisgarh, and they get a basket in that mid-range shot.
47 seconds to go.
Not the best of the release, but a great run-up. Chhattisgarh with that again stretchy release, getting two more points on the score sheet. That's a swish from somewhere around the baseline, but within the arc. Three-pointer tipped
30
on the rim.
seconds.
Passed. 45. Three-pointer again. Rebound
Shooting
collected.
clock 65
And blocked.
seconds. 65 seconds. Hold number 2.
55 seconds is what is remaining in this match. In this quarter for Delhi and Chhattisgarh.
26 seconds on quarter over.
Great pass and a great finish. That's done beautifully. This will be the last rally in this quarter. Faked, enters, passed, and there she goes with that jump shot. Gets 2 points.
20 seconds. Game clock 20 seconds.
We have one more rally that's gonna happen for
15
sure.
seconds on quarter over. 15, 15
There are
seconds.
last
Full time
15
2.
seconds,
Game
1-5
clock. 10 seconds.
seconds
Quarter
remaining in this
over.
match, and Delhi can completely utilize that 15 seconds. Fakes, enters, gets it off the glass, rebound collected, missed. Chhattisgarh with that buzzer, passed back, goes for that shot, and that's a buzzer beater. It's converted, says the referee. What a way to finish this quarter. With this, Chhattisgarh continue to lead on the score sheet, where Delhi trail back by 15 plus points now. We have one more quarter left in this match. As the fourth and final quarter. Stay tuned. Do not go anywhere to witness the last quarter between Delhi and Chhattisgarh. We'll now move into the fourth and final quarter in this match between Delhi and Chhattisgarh, where the updated score stand at Delhi 40 and Chhattisgarh 56. That's precisely 16 points of lead for Chhattisgarh. And Delhi with the fast break now. Defense walking in quickly for Chhattisgarh's rescue, and they succeed in doing so. 14 points of lead for Chhattisgarh. Ball possession with Chhattisgarh. Beats one of the defenders, enters the paint, goes for a jump shot. Missed. Delhi with the attack. Delhi having three players. Late pass. Defense read that pass very quickly and attempted to stop it. Gets blocked and the ball falls out of play. Ball possession remains with Delhi. Past. That was a very, very close call. And I did have a notice on that footwork there. Did not look like it's edging the line. The referees have a better visual and it's been given as a line cut. Chhattisgarh is on the attack. Their ball remains beyond the arc. Passed inside, outside again, enters the paint, goes for a mid range, gets denied by the rim. Quick dribbling, changes direction, makes space, enters the paint, stopped, and a foul. There comes the foul. Will be two free throws for Team Delhi. That's a great basket there. 3 pointer coming in for Chhattisgarh. Late pass, but a quick basket. Two more added for Chhattisgarh's tally. Quick passing. Turns around, gets a bump, but does not manage to. But the referees notice it as an offensive foul, and the ball possession has been awarded to Chhattisgarh. Timeout has been called, and we will resume things soon after the timeout. Resuming things after that timeout, enters the paint, keeps the ball safe, passes to the 3 pointer, tipped on the rim, the outside of the rim. A chance here. She goes all the way and gets that 2 points for Delhi. That's a great presence of mind and wonderful pass. No mistakes on the finish. Gets it from a little distant from the paint. But the conclusion is she gets 2 points for Delhi. Chhattisgarh maintaining the 20-point lead now. Enters the paint, passes the very end second, tips it on the rim, and rebound collected by Delhi. Quick passing, and she gets a fast break layup. Delhi will also have to stop Chhattisgarh if they have to come back in this game and give a good fight. They have been scoring baskets, but not stopping Chhattisgarh from doing the same. The defense has been worked for Delhi here. They will have to take advantage of this and get a basket on the score sheet. Ball possession lost. It's Chhattisgarh faked, passed, and a miss. Rebound collected by Chhattisgarh. Passed outside. Three-pointer will be launched. Tipped on the rim and rebound collected. Delhi have a chance here. Good movement, but the ball was noticed and tapped by Chhattisgarh. Delhi had a chance to, get back there as the defense had worked perfectly for them, but they did not succeed in converting a basket in that rally. Now Chhattisgarh also have converted. Gives it a watch, moves around, gets one of her players free, and there comes the layup and the rebound for the rescue, which converts eventually. Passed, moved around, great movement, and there comes the basket. Timeout has been called, with Chhattisgarh having a lead of 16 points. Things have resumed after that timeout, and the score's pretty much the same, 16-point lead for Chhattisgarh. Delhi on the attack, enters the paint, goes off the glass. Would have been a chance to set the net right. Great pass, tipped on the rim again. Second attempt will be given as the rebound has been collected. Three-pointer, and the net is set right with a banging three there. What a way to start this after the timeout. It's a difference of 11 points now. Chhattisgarh on the attack needs to be stopped by Delhi if they want to get back in this game. Fadeaway shot for Chhattisgarh. Delhi regaining possession. No baskets from that rally for Chhattisgarh. Delhi have a chance here. Another three-pointer getting launched goes off the glass. Rebound for the rescue. Not accepted by the ring. Quick crossover. Passed. Goes all the way. Crossover. Gets a layup. A spin finish. But did not manage to target it perfectly on the board. Side throw has been offered to Delhi. Crossover. Layup with that left hand release. Just surfaces the rim and falls out. Passed. Three pointer. Tipped on the rim. Tipped again. But not accepted. Turned around. That's a great pickup on that entry. Baseline throw for Delhi. It's a lead of 12 points for Team Delhi now. Received, passed, great pass, and a good release, but not making it through the rim. Chhattisgarh now playing a very slow and calm game as they have a 12-point lead and they did not rush. Three-pointer attempted, tipped on the first rim, bounced to the glass, and rebound collected by Delhi. Crossover, enters the paint, goes for a layup, not the best of the finish, gets it in the second shot in the second attempt. Delhi following a man to man defense now. They're guarding up the line, and looks like that's it. That's it from this match from by Delhi and Chhattisgarh, where Chhattisgarh have been crowned as winners with a lead of 10 points. Thank you for lending out your support to these women who are representing their state here. And you are watching this action live on Sportscast India and Basketball Federation of India. This is me, Vinol Arun, in the commentators box. Thank you for being a wonderful audience and stay tuned on Sportscast India for many more games that are coming in from the 75th Junior Youth National Basketball Championship. Thank you. Have a nice day.